Hello. Hey, I decided to record a message for you, so I'll just read it to you now. Disclaimer, this video is not meant to be taken seriously. Most of these thoughts shared are not how I truly feel about the series. So be sure to mute the phone guy so he doesn't babble on for 2 hours. Okay, security guards? Wait a minute, I didn't write this. The moment you realize when this pizzeria is literally just a ripoff of Chuck E. Cheese. Did the staff really not give you crowbars or some type of weapons to defend yourself with? Are they really that cheap? Is Cheek having a seizure or something? I didn't know that Golden Freddy was secretly Chewbacca. Where the heck did Freddy's pupils go? So when the power goes off, what the heck takes Freddy so long to kill you? You have no lights, no doors, no energy. He should just kill you right there in 2 seconds, but instead he waits forever. Also, what the heck is just stopping you from just running the heck out of there? Hope Chica or Bonnie don't jam your doors, or else you're screwed. And on that topic, how the heck do they even jam the doors anyway? So, if Foxy's supposed to be out of order, then 1, why has nobody ever tried to fix him? And 2, how the heck is he even alive? For everything you had to go through, you only made $120? That's it? So you're telling me that this freaking idiot would come back for a 6th night? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Oh my god, Balloon Boy, shut up! Oh, and speaking of Balloon Boy, if he steals your batteries, you're screwed. If you put on the Freddy mask in front of Freddy, he's going to think that you're Freddy. But he is Freddy! What the heck happened to Bonnie? I get that the old animatronics are now worn out and all, but how the heck do you lose half of your freaking face? This freaking Music Box edition is so dumb. Why is it here? Why do we need it? Why is Foxy the only one who's not fooled by this mask? This game is a prequel, not sequel, a prequel to FNAF 1, which makes no sense, seeing how they use the word grand reopening in the beginning, and they have the old animatronics there that are already worn down. This makes no sense. Why would they get rid of the doors? That was the only way for safety in FNAF 1. Why would they get rid of it? Whatever you do not look up the fan art for Toy Chica. Jesus Christ, this thing's terrifying. Why does Toy Chica have a beak on the menu screen but not in the actual game? Also, why couldn't they give Foxy a toy variant? Because every other character did. And no, Mangle doesn't count. As if going through this torture as a security guard wasn't bad enough, this time you only get $100 instead of $120. Are you kidding me? And why was this number even changed to begin with?
I don't know what kind of nice Halloween we want.
So if this is supposed to be a horror attraction based on Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, then why don't they get the actual animatronics from that pizzeria here instead of making up Springtrap? I love how Springtrap, the only character who can actually kill you, doesn't even have a jump scare. He just walks in front of you. Ooh, that's so scary. And speaking of Springtrap, why is he the only one that can kill you anyway? What the hell did they do to the gameplay? How do you mess up something this badly? What the heck? Why does Chica's head look like a watermelon? So in FNAF 2 we said RIP to the doors, now we say RIP to the lights and the power system as a whole. So first you got $120, then you get $100, and now you get $0. Are you kidding me? You get no money at all for all the torture you've been put through? Are you kidding me? This article said it here. It burns. It really truly burns. You know what? I take back what I said about FNAF 3's gameplay. Alright, at least that still kind of feels like Five Nights at Freddy's. This feels nothing like Five Nights at Freddy's. All you do is walk back and forth from door to door and try to listen. That's literally all you do. Also, good luck trying to play this game if you live in a noisy house. Jesus Christ, this thing's terrifying. So Nightmare, who is supposed to be the most threatening and scariest character in his whole game, like Springtrap, has the most underwhelming and least scary jump scare in the entire game. Has anyone actually ever got killed by Foxy in this game? Heh, fun with Plush Trap? If you call these torture chambers fun, then there's something wrong with you. never realized this till now, but where in the world are this kid's parents? So you're telling me that you get money at FNAF 4 for literally just living and not doing anything else, but in FNAF 3 you still got no money? What is this? So I give Five Nights at Freddy's a rating of an 8 out of 10. Keep in mind, this is just the first 5 games I'm talking about here, not any of the spin-offs like FNAF World, FNAF VR, or anything like that. Those I might get to eventually, but yeah. So you might be wondering why I didn't do anything for Sister Location. Well, I'm going to be honest, I was on a time crunch. I'm sorry, I really tried to get it in, but I just couldn't, I'm sorry. So, but I'm still going to keep Sister Location account to the series overall rating, which I still think is an 8 out of 10. So, the first 2 games are great. They are fantastic horror games to play in Halloween or just whenever the heck you feel like it. And I personally think they still hold up really well today and are very easy to go back to as they're really fun. And there was a bit of a stumble with 3 and 4, unfortunately, because I don't think those were very good. But 5 definitely brought the series back to a high note because 5 was great as well. I'd say on par, if not even better than the first 2 games. So, what would I give each game? So, FNAF 1, I'd probably give like a 9 out of 10. FNAF 2, probably the same thing. And I'd probably give Sister Location either a 9 or a 9.5. Not sure which one, but those 3 games bring the series really high up. But like I said, 3 and 4 happened, and oh boy, and oof. 3, alright, I'll admit, 3 isn't that bad. 3 isn't the worst thing out there, because it still kind of feels like a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like, you could still, sure, you can't have doors or lights or anything like that, but you still can check. You still can check the cameras, which still reminds of Five Nights at Freddy's. And although it's not a good Five Nights at Freddy's game, it still feels like one, and it still is kind of fun to go back to, just because it feels different from the first 2. So I'd probably give FNAF 3 a 6 out of 10, because it's not great, but it's alright. But FNAF 4, dear God, what happened with FNAF 4? It's the scariest out of all the FNAF games, which is not why I dislike it. Sure, I get absolutely horrified and I pee my pants from it, but that doesn't impact the rating at all. The game is boring. It is absolutely boring and unfair. It is just an unfair game with it's completely unbalanced. What the heck happened? There's no power, there's no security, or there's no cams or anything like that. All you do is click on a door, you go to it, you listen to see if the animatronic's there. If not, you go back. That's literally all you do. I personally think that FNAF 4 is the worst of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. And it only gets a 2 out of 10 from me because, God, this almost ruined the FNAF series. Luckily, like I said, FNAF 5 brought it back, but this could have easily ruined the FNAF series. So yeah, that's why I give the series an 8 out of 10. Because 1, 2, and 5 were great, 3 was and 4 was terrible. So 3 and 4 definitely do bring it down, but overall, the series still has a really high note.